I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. Good morning. Monday is here. Who's ready for it? Let's see a show of hands. It's Monday. It's going to get better. Boy, what a weekend. What a week. The last week, I ate so many peppers last week. And this weekend was a very pod-heavy weekend. I got a great review to do of a really cool pepper today, Bane Strain Peach, grown by Abercrombie Pepper. Now I got to tell you something about Abercrombie. I made a mistake in a video Saturday. I gave credit to a different grower. He killed me on Saturday and Sunday. The peppers from Abercrombie are beautiful. They're in great condition, and they're piping hot. I mean, all the phenotypes are just huge and beautiful and just really stunning peppers. So this is our peppers from Abercrombie. Now the pepper I'm reviewing is the Bane Strain Peach. I used the prettiest of the phenotypes in the thumbnail. However, I'm greedy and I'm going to eat the biggest of the peppers here. This is a Bane Strain Peach. Super bumpy. It's got a stinger on it. Just incredible looking, right? A very, very pretty pepper. Let me tell you why it's a cool pepper. It's got amazing genetics. The Bane Strain Peach is a cross between the Peach Ghost, the White Ghost, and the Butch Tea. And anybody who knows, if you're in the know, I say Butch Tea, you're like, amazing grower. So an amazing pepper as well. So that's what this is. It's a beautiful pepper. It's very, very big. I'm gonna cut this thing open. I'm gonna take a picture more than likely for Instagram. Let me see if I can cut this right down the stinger. Like, I've been proud lately of my pepper surgery skills. Here's a good example. Look at that. Let me see what it looks like. It's an oily looking creature, I'll tell you that. Just a couple quick pictures here, people. Super, that wasn't so bad, right? Quick and easy, it's over. Look how oily the wall linings are on both sides of this pepper. I'll do one at a time. This is the side with the stem on it. Just beautiful. Very even shaped placenta, symmetrical on both sides. Very, very cool looking pepper. The oils are, it's interesting. The wall lining is a very light, really light yellow, and the oils are a brighter yellow. So they really contrast nicely. You can see the oils pooling up on the inside of this pepper. It's pretty cool. All right, so the aroma. I checked the Scoville heat ratings on this pepper, and they say it is 1.2 million, so it's a super hot pepper. And it smells it, it really does. It almost has a kind of a, almost flowery sort of floral aroma. It's fruity, but I can smell floral notes in the aroma. Beautiful. One more time though. Beautiful, very symmetrical, very pretty pepper. There you go. All right, so this is from Abercrombie, the Bane Strain Peach. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. Wow, it is sweet. Wow. The reason that pot has my attention is the sweetness. People, I gotta tell you something. Super hot and sweet are not, they don't go together very often. But when they do, the sweetness was Usually the sweetness fades very quickly. It's a small bit of sweetness and it fades quickly. This sweetness hung out throughout the entire pepper until I swallowed it. I could taste the sweetness. And it was a real sweet pepper. I mean, it's crazy. That's the sweetest super hot I've ever had. And that's definitely a super hot. I consider the ghost pepper the beginning of super hot peppers. Anybody if you've eaten a ghost pepper, you pat yourself on the back, you've eaten the super hot. So 1.2 million certainly qualifies this as a super hot, and I've never had one sweeter. That's the truth. Not my favorite. I mean, I like other peppers more, but as far as sweetness and super hot, that is the sweetest super hot I've ever had. It's absolutely a delicious pepper. No, there were floral notes in the aroma, zero floral notes in the flavor. Zero bitterness. It was just super hot, fruity, and sweet. Bizarre. Bizarre for a super hot. It just is. The burn is mostly on my tongue. The tip of my tongue, crazy enough. It doesn't happen to me that often. And a little bit in my throat. But mostly on my tongue. What a great tasting pepper. Like, I've eaten a million peppers on this channel. Like, I don't know, you know, I'm not sure if anybody's eaten more peppers on video. If they are, I'd like to meet them. But I've eaten a lot of super hots for years and years and years, and I have never had a super hot that sweet. So if you have an opportunity to get your hands on some of these seeds, Bane Strain Peach, grow them if you're a grower. If you're not a grower and you just like to eat hot stuff, then you gotta buy some of these and eat them. The flavor is just incredible. Really a fan of that pepper. It's peaked out and it's on its way down. For a non-chili head, be a nightmare. Here's the thing. If a non-chili head ate it, I'd be an immediate liar in their eyes because they wouldn't taste sweet at all. It wouldn't taste fruity at all. It just is what it is. But if so, it would be a problem for a non-chili head. But if you are a chili head and you like hot stuff, this is a 7 to a 10. But the flavor is, I don't give flavor ratings, you know, because something I might like, there are things out there you guys like, I don't like, so if I have a flavor I like, I tell you what I like about it. If I don't, I tell you what I don't like about it. If I were to give a flavor rating, this would have it would be the top. I mean, it doesn't get too much better for super hots. So in the description box, people, you're going to see a link for Abercrombie. Amazing peppers, really good people to deal with, really kind and wonderful, and just a good example of what the chili community is about. So reach out to them in the description box, tell them I sent you. It's going to be a great week, by the way. All kinds of fun stuff. Right there is the pepper. Click the pepper. You're on the bus, on the boat. If you or somebody you know has a problem with a substance, life's too short to be tortured like that. You know what I mean? You can do it. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. I have no shackles on my wrists, and I used to. So if you want to remove your shackles, please check out the Lifeboat. Just go and lurk a few times. It'll be back. It's twice a day. It's a live show. Right there are more videos. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this was Chase the Heat.